Alright, this is a follow-on video to the one I just did, which you may or may not have seen about using edge loops to protect edges. That one was on a kind of rounded object. This one is on a rectangle, which is actually easier to do. So we've got rectangle. We could, if it was for that same table, you want to use it as a tabletop, we could make it skinny, or we can make it nice and tall and make it a beautiful vending machine, which I'm working on right now for a different project. But we're just going to leave it about size, looking like aspect ratio of an eraser. So we are in object mode. To get the edge loop tool, again, that is Shift, right click, insert edge loop tool right here. Boink. You can see it turned blue, says click and drag on edges. The click and drag will be with the left mouse. So what we want to do is we want to put an edge loop around all the edges on this thing. Because right now, if we hit the 3 button, show what it looks like smoothed, it's ugly. It's like an egg. Unless you want an egg, in which case you're set. But that would make this a very short video. So we're going to pick any line on here you want. I like picking the vertical ones first. That's just me. Makes no difference whatsoever for your results. So put an edge loop there. You just hold your right click down, get the edge loop nice and close to the actual edge of the object, but not right on it. You can see it goes all the way around. And we'll hit 3. So just adding that one, when we soften it, it restricts it a little bit. You can see, let's rotate. The bottom, which is not protected at all, is nice and smooth. So now we have a boat. Very nice. I like boats. I was in the Navy once. So, but that top edge is kind of protected there. So we need to do some more. So we hit 1 to go back to our normal view. And we'll put another edge loop on the around the bottom. Exactly how close? Not important. Just close. There we go. I'll hit 3 again so we got an idea of what that changed. See? So right now we have those, the top and bottom aren't being completely collapsed, but we don't have the ends protected at all. So we'll hit 1 to get back to here. How are we going to protect the ends? All right, so you can click on literally any line you want. You could even click on the edge loop we just made. It doesn't matter. It goes all the way around. You can see on top, on bottom, and it shows you through the shape where it's going to be in the back. So any line you click on, it's going to try and lay a line on there. So there. Now we've got an edge. So we've got one edge loop going around all the way around the bottom of the long piece, all the way around the top sides, and then one around this end. So now we will hit 3. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Let's hit 3. Soften it. So look at the difference between the side we just protected, which is down here, and the one that's still left up there. So even a little protection goes a long way. All right, so I'm going to hit 1. We will go ahead and slap another edge loop on right here. See, not nearly as rounded now. Definitely not an egg. All right. But we could protect this some more, because you see these lines here, they're not protected. So to protect those, and I might add these lines here on the top edge. We got them protected on the side. We don't have them protected on the face themselves. So grab any one of these lines down here, or these lines here, or these lines over here for that matter. Just pick one that you like and put an edge loop right there. So you can see now this top face is protected on 3 sides. So I'm going to hit 3 and show the difference. Doink. Life is nothing without sound effects, right? Let me click off to this. No, not that. All right. We will. It left us another line. How rude. All right, we're going to ignore that. You can see this side is still very round on that edge, and this one is very squared off, as we want it to be. We want it to look like a box. We have one to go back. Repeat the same process. Left click, slide that nice and close. And now every single edge on this thing is protected. Every corner is protected on each side. And now we hit 3, and it stays looking like a box. Now, let me cue object mode. There we go. I'm going to shrink it down. So like I said, you could use this as a tabletop if you want. Boom, tabletop. Or a door. Here we go. I'm slipping a little bit tonight. It's been a long day. So that is how we use edge loops on rectangles. Whoop. There we are. Okay, so I'll quit wasting your time so you can get back to work, guys. But there we are. Good night again.